This is Phantom Vision. You're seeing what I see. I'm just joking.
Hey, welcome back to my thriller reviews. Okay, I talked about last week's episode of Ravenswood, and it was the last episode till January 7th. Okay. I guess, Miranda, is in this, house or whatever, with her parents, which her parents are dead, which she is dead too. And I guess there was a little girl in the playing in their yard, so they decided to take her in. So Caleb had a dream and telling them people that Miranda thinks she's safe, but she's not. And the little girl is after her, or them, whatever. And the box that Caleb kicked until it finally opened. The key that Mr. Rivers gave him and saying that he's next. It gave him a key, so he unlocks his box. And it has a bunch of pictures, a bunch of photos, a map, letters, and they found a photo of Miranda's room that Caleb saw in his dream. And then Caleb gets text from Mr. Collison. Oh, however you pronounce his last name. That he needs needs work to be done around the grave. So he tells all the other teens that he'll catch up with them later and meet up with them. Then they find Mr. Rivers. I guess he's dead. He was scared to death and died. Okay. Before he died, Caleb. Okay. I guess Caleb got hit or something. Or something happened to him. He got hit. And he died, but I don't know if he's dead or not. Because they said that the hospital said they still feel like pressure, a heartbeat and stuff. But before that, Olivia's boyfriend showed up at Olivia's house. They saw a bunch of pictures, a box that she was looking through, and her boyfriend said the map, it wasn't a map, it was a blueprint. So then Caleb tells Miranda that she's not safe, that she needs to get out of there. Then we find out Remy's been sleepwalking since the wreck in the water. Since episode 1. She thinks someone leads her to the place she wakes up to, and she woke up in a basement of like a bank, an old bank. And then like all of them are in the basement, and they like break a wall. And then he's like, I know there's like a wall right here, and he breaks it, and there's like two dead people there, and they read like the letter that was in the box of Caleb's. And it was Miranda and Caleb, but it's like the Miranda and Caleb before them, I guess, and they died on their wedding day. And that's why they're in the wall. And then the teens, like, they said it looks like the wall was built from the inside. And then also, like, the teens went to find the house that her bedroom was in. And the little girl, she was the one that brought Remy to the basement and stuff. And there's like kind of creepy. The little girl's like on the stairs. She's like, "Want to play?" It's like so freaky. And then they try to escape through the Miranda's closet. He's like, no, there's a door there in his dream. So they, all of them jumped down. But Caleb was getting ready to jump down. And then something hit him. And then, like, he died there. And then, yeah, and then all of a sudden he could, like, feel Miranda's ghost. And then Caleb's in hospital and he gets hit. And they said that he has like the eye, whatever, still working, and some kind of. And then the Olivia's boyfriend, like, sees that little girl, and so he follows her, and he's like, I let you in that house, and you're gonna be in big trouble when he finds out. And that was the end of the episode. I think it's kind of freaky. Really freaky. I can't wait till January 7th to find out what happens next. I'm gonna talk about the movie Betrayed.
Oh, what's going on, guys? Oh.
It's about this family.
Wait. So Ravenswood, really good?
Yeah.
Loved it?
Kind of freaky.
You always say it's freaky. Is it
Sometimes it's really freaky. There's a little girl and it says, "Want to play."
That's always scary. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
If the corn children had said that, I just fucking shit myself and run. I ain't gonna lie. So what we got going on tonight, sweetie?
Betrayed.
Betrayed.
Yeah. It's about this family. Her husband is in a, what's it called?
Like an organized crime type syndicate. She doesn't know it though.
She don't know yet though, but so the two guys, wasn't two?
Yeah. Well, there's 3 altogether.
3 guys. They kidnapped this girl and her son, and she has to know where the $4 million is. And
40.
40?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, $40 million. And she can't go or whatever until they get the $40 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about the whole movie.
That's the gist of it.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
And what did you like about it?
Let's see.
We just watched it.
I'm trying to
We
think of a
literally
good
watched it,
part that's
like-
not gonna spoil it.
I'm gonna spoil you in a second.
I like the ending part.
The ending?
Yeah. Can't really say.
Can't say that. Alright. Let me sit up. I can't lay down and review. Alright. Yes, we got The Betrayed. This is one of those we bought. We bought very dirt cheap at a Family Video when they had this ridiculous movie sale. It has Melissa George, who was in Amityville Horror. Really good actress. She's been in some other stuff. That's really the main thing I know her from. And I can't pronounce the dude's name, but it's Oded Furl. He's the dude from The Mummy. He's like the leader of the group that's like protecting like the Mummy. He was also in Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo. He was like the dude that Deuce is watching the house for. And yeah, he's also in Resident Evil. The Resident Evil 2, I think, on a I can't think of his name in those movies. Carlos, maybe. I can't remember. He's like the love interest. Him and Mila, Alice, hook up. Anyways, but like you said, basically what it is she they ram her off the road and then they kidnap her and her son. And she really knows nothing. Like she knows exactly what we know watching this. Like she's as far as she knows, like her husband just
hiding it from her.
Well, no, basically all she thinks is at first is that her husband's normal, and he was just going on like a business trip or whatever. And you find out that he actually works for these people. And anyway, they got her son in the other room, and they're just like, we want to know what you're basically just want to know like they're basically what it boils down to. They don't come out and say it first, but it's like there's $40 million, and they think that maybe she knows something, or maybe she knows. Maybe she could say something or learn something that will lead them to the money. And she literally has like no idea what the hell's going on.
So they give her some tapes.
They give her tapes. She has to like go through like all these audio tapes because they've been taped their entire time. Like they've been together. So anyways, yeah, that's the gist of it. As you already said, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's definitely a B-rated thriller. I'm sure it's straight to video. I can almost guarantee it was. However, it ain't bad. It was better than that one we reviewed on your show not long ago, that 9 Dead.
Oh, I like that.
I didn't mind. It wasn't the worst I've ever seen. It reminded me a lot of that though, like the production value and why, values and whys. But
did you do review 9 Dead on your show?
Did we do it on my show?
I think so.
Either way, yeah, we did do it on my show. You suggested it though. You was like, we should review. Yeah. I thought this was better than that. I really did. But like I said, it's not like the greatest thing. It's typical. I mean, you ain't really on the edge of your seat the whole time. Pretty much everything's gonna be okay, and it does. They I won't give anything away, but they do kind of wrap it up a little too neatly at the end, and I'm like, really? Like, I don't know. I can't really say because I don't want to give anything away, but it ain't bad. Worth checking out.
It.
Not bad for a female director. Oh, that's not nice. So yeah, The Betrayed. Yeah, check it out. I'd recommend it if you're like us and you got like a Sunday afternoon that you're just kind of lazing around on. It's worth checking out. So, what else are we gonna review?
Nothing.
Thought we were gonna do
Oh yeah, Legally
wow.
Blonde. I forgot.
It's a good thing I'm producer on the show.
Yeah.
I keep it on track. What movie is it again?
Legally Blondes.
Legally Blondes. There's an S at the end. Not to be confused with the original classic Legally
It's-
Blonde.
Elle Woods, her cousins. Yeah, they stay at her hotel, one of her houses. So, and they get, she's in Washington D.C. working, and they go to a new school, the same school that Elle went to, and they're trying to make friends, which they lied about their scholarships to get friends. And I guess their father spilled the beans, and then one of the girls is trying to get both of them like in trouble, and they do this kind of like a court session thing. Yeah, and they try to get like I can't think of the word. I'm trying to say that
They were facing expulsion,
yeah,
and they had to defend themselves.
yeah. That's the whole story.
Alright, so we'll give it a review.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed how the two twins twist each other's places. Yeah. And one of them gets locked in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty wacky, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so the other night, for our show, we did the Movie Stand Story Review show, we did Halloween and the host. And we didn't have, we had Halloween, we didn't have the host, so I went to go rent the host. And it was in the rent two for $1 section. So I was like, alright, go ahead and pick something out. And she already had what you picked out, Legally Blondes. And I was like, okay, you can watch that when I'm gone. And she's like, no, because we already watched 1 and 2. We gotta complete the trilogy because, god damn it, this is an epic trilogy that we need to watch. So I was like, all right, fine. So do we watch it Friday night or?
Yeah.
Okay, so Friday night, I was like, all right, and I had to get up the next day, but I was like, fuck it, let's do it and get it out of the way. So we watch it. Oh my god, it is so unfunny. Literally, it's this bad. It has straight to video written all over it, anyways. Like it looks like almost like an ABC Family TV movie. That's like production values of this thing, and the writing style. Really, it's bad. Like she said, it's Reese Witherspoon's not in it, although she is presenting it, and she's producing it. But she can't be bothered to show up herself for this piece of shit. So what it is she has these two British cousins that she's like, you can come and live over here.
Because
No
her dad
problem.
had a job up there.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So, the two girls and their dad move over. And just like in the other ones, they have trouble fitting in with other people. Because they're just... In this case, it's more like they're British and just ditzy. They don't really have the intelligence as much as, Elle Woods had from the original two. I don't know. It didn't work on any fucking level for me. Like, the other two, I'm not saying they're great movies, but I wasn't bored by them. Like, I got into them. I was like, it's alright. I can do this. They weren't too shabby. However, this one, it was just so bad and boring to watch. I was just like, really, fucking just end this. Just end it. And it just, I kept... if I could recommend one scene, it would be the final... And not even the whole scene, but the finale where they're having the whole, like you said, the whole courtroom. It's not even a courtroom, really. It's just like a student council gathering.
Yeah.
But it is set up like a court, It ain't too bad. It's kind of interesting, but... either way, I mean, even that, though, you're still just like... It's so predictable, even as they're doing it, you're just like, well, this is why they're going to get off because of this, And I don't know. It does have Curtis Armstrong in it. You may know him as Booger from the Revenge of the Nerds series. Also, I pointed out to her because she didn't. I don't think you haven't seen Revenge of the Nerds, have you? Oh, did you? I pointed out to her that it was Snot from American Dad does the voice of him. In this one, he plays the teacher. So, I don't know. I honestly did not like this one at all. Like,
I recommend it.
I did say like the other two weren't bad, but this one, it just has shit written all over it. Hopefully, it will kill the Legally Blonde franchise. So,
I recommend it.
and I don't. So,
I do.
all right, review over.
Okay.
What we got next?
Top 6.
A top 6.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. You know why she has a top 6? It's because, I mean, initially we do top 3s, and she's like, I'm going to do top 5 because there's more on this list that I like. And then she's like, but I like something else too, so she makes it a top 6. That's the point of like a top 3, is narrowing it down to the top 3. Alright.
Top 6 favorite things to have for Thanksgiving.
Talk about just food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
For you.
Number 6. Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes. Yeah.
Number 5. Mashed potatoes and gravy.
That is good.
Number 4. Stuffing.
Stuffing.
Number 3. Cranberry sauce.
Ugh. Not a fan.
Number 2. Turkey.
Turkey.
Number 1. Deviled eggs.
Oh, I love deviled eggs. I eat deviled eggs for any fucking thing. She told me this before, and just being the asshole that I am, I just did not prepare this at all. However, I'm sure I can whip up 6 of my top things. I'm gonna go in order. You know what? I'll say number 1, deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs. They're good. What was that? Anyways, number 2, I'm gonna say pumpkin pie. Love the pumpkin pie. Put some fucking whipped cream on that bad boy. I'll tear it up. Number 3, I'm gonna say mashed potatoes and gravy. My grandmother makes the greatest mashed potatoes ever, and then she just kind of went into retirement because she's old now. So, other people's mashed potatoes ain't bad, but I don't know. My grandmother had the best.
My sister makes the best.
Does she make the best?
Yeah.
I'll find out this week. So, I'll say green beans. No, I'll go turkey. My number 4 will be turkey. 5 will be green beans. No, 5 will be corn. Love corn. You love corn too,
No,
don't
I
you?
don't.
She loves corn.
No,
And I guess 6, I won't keep pushing green beans out. Green beans ain't gonna make a list. I'll say 6 is dinner rolls. Some butter on that.
Mashed taters.
I'm the kind of guy that like to mix all his food together, which is why I don't like the cranberry. Cranberry don't go with nothing, and here it is. Like, I don't care for the stuffing
I
either.
love cranberry sauce.
And sweet potatoes. There's just too sweet. I want like dinner. Like, I don't know.
That's why they call sweet potatoes. They're sweet.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it really? Anyways, I'm the kind of guy like to like mix all my food together. So I like the roll, and I'm just like potatoes and corn, and this is making nothing like turkey. I'm just like, oh, it's great. And then deviled eggs, and then usually we have soda to wash it down. So, all right. What else you got, sweetie?
That's
That
it.
it?
Yeah.
That it? Gotta wait till January what now? Till Ravenswood?
7th.
Oh, that sucks. Is that also when
Pearl Irish.
so it's coming out sometime?
And
Are
then,
the storylines going to be? Because I know I've overheard you say before that Caleb is on Ravenswood.
yeah.
Now he's also. I mean, is he going back to? I mean, so are these two universes going parallel to each other, or
I don't know yet.
don't know? Okay.
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 Come on.
Coin.
Come on.
Okay. All right. So that's all I got.
That's it.
So
Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
have a great Thanksgiving.
And your top 6 favorite things for Thanksgiving.
How can I get those to you?
Comment below. Video response.
How do I do video response?
Leave a link down below.
There we go. All right then. I guess
Yeah.
until next time.
Yep.
You always say it.
Till next time, there.
Hey. All right. I'm going to turn it off now.